We'll let them have their expression session, as I'd like to call it. On track is Angus Hare, Raphael, and Claire Twite. Or is it Twigged? Can you tell me the pronunciation? Am I getting it right? Somebody come and tell me that, because I've said Twite and I've said Twigged, and I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So Claire's dad, pop over and see me. I'm going to find out if I'm pronouncing the name right. Angus Hare, though, in that number 6 P kart. Double P's, as we call them. They are the beginners. Heads down into DTE. This is heat number 1, Ipswich Kart Club of the Cadet 9 beginners. Through goes the 46 of Claire Twigged, and right behind is the 44 of Raphael. Hope I'm pronouncing that right too. But they head down the back straight. This is the beginners, remember. So these boys and girls had a little go last weekend at the last round, and they gave them a dummy start in heats 2 and 3. So they got a feel for racing without the pressure of racing, obviously. So it's great for them to be able to get out there on track and put the pedal to the metal, as we call it. And they're not going that slow, I can tell you. Round we come then. Back towards me. Through Intimidator and on to Electro. Goes Claire Twigged and Raphael together, because Angus Hare is cleared off into the distance. Through Patrice's they go. We'll hook on with Angus Hare. We'll go for a lap. Let's do a lap with Angus Hare as he comes through the sweeper. He's about to go over the start-finish line right now past the grandstand. The number 6 P, double P that is, of Angus Hare goes through Global Hub into DPE. Now back towards me into One Fix Plumbing. Into Intimidator now, and then on to Electro. The right-hander of Electro, and down to RHQ. From RHQ all the way up this short climb to Patrice's. We are following the number 6 of Angus Hare all the way down now to DTE. And then through the sharp right-hander of DTE. And then it's get the head down time and squeeze as much power out of this little kart as you can. All the way down to Howard's. Hard on the brakes in Howard's. Hard right-hander. Hard left-hander. And then it's the right-hand sweeper onto the start-finish rail again for Angus Hare. And that was a 58.439 second lap from the flyer Angus Hare. Through he goes then into DPE and back towards me to complete another one. This is heat number 1, ladies and gentlemen, of the Cadet 9 beginners. Now we're going to hook on to this pair behind us. Just coming through the sweeper now, leading the way. The number 44 of Raphael. Behind Raphael is Claire Twigged. Claire Twigged in that 46 P kart. They've done 1 minute and 1 second laps. They'll be desperate to get into the 59s, but I'll tell you what, it's not through lack of trying. Those karts are very loose underneath them. They are giving it the gun. Up towards me they come. Through Patrice's. Raphael leads the way. Down towards DTE they go. Raphael and Twigged into DTE, the right-hander. Now Claire Twigged. Oh, Claire's been dropped off the back. Something not right with that kart. Doesn't look like it's pulling now. She's shaking her head, jumping up and down in that seat. Just doesn't seem to be going. Is there a problem with Claire Twigged's kart? We're about to find out. Still she's jumping up and down, hitting the curbs. Is it going? It sounds good again now. Hits all the curbs again, so using all the track limits. I think they've been watching the V8s, these boys and girls. So we're going to go curb hopping. That's a curb strike. Raphael though goes through Electro. Now on towards RHQ with the number 4. Oh, Claire was doing this in the last round. Claire Twigged is absolute value for money. Claire slides that number 46 kart like you would not believe. It's almost like she's out one of them drift buggies. She really does drift that thing around like there's nobody's business. It is great to watch. New fastest lap, Angus Hare, 57.894 for Angus. As Raphael comes through Howard's and on to the sweeper. White flag is out. Last lap has been shown to the Cadet 9 beginners for their heat number 1. As Raphael takes the flag, Claire Twigged takes the flag as well. Through the comes then, through the flip-flop, on to Intimidator. Through comes Claire, probably going to go sideways. Whoa, very nearly. Very different lines from Claire. Claire Twigged, driving the wheels off that 46 kart. And over the line to the checkered flag has gone Angus Hare, a country mile in front with the fastest lap of 57.894. So end of their demonstration session. And we'll wait here for Raphael to come over and finish up second. Through goes Raphael, round of applause for Raphael. And finally over the line will be Claire Twigged in that 46 kart. The sliding 46. So that was your Cadet Beginners heat number 1. Time for their expression, and it is Ipswich Kart Club round number 7.